General Hospital spoilers reveal that Michael will complete his burn treatment at a clinic in Germany, where he has spent time recovering both physically and mentally. After his time away from Port Charles, Michael's return is sure to bring major disruptions in relationships and storylines. Chad Duell, the actor portraying Michael, has confirmed that he will return in April, and this news has fans of General Hospital eagerly anticipating his return. However, with the events that have been unfolding in Port Charles, Michael's return will not be simple and promises to ignite a series of tense dramas. During Michael's absence, the Corinthos and Quartermain families have undergone significant changes. The relationship between Willow and Drew has become a source of controversy, placing Michael in a difficult situation when he returns. Not only will he have to face the wounds caused by betrayal, but he will also need to figure out his next steps in fighting for custody of his children and protecting family values. This could lead to a fiery confrontation between him and Drew, especially since Drew has built a close relationship with Willow during Michael's time away. Meanwhile, the alliance between Jason and Sasha has become increasingly apparent, and this will certainly create more trouble for Michael. If Sasha and Jason have started a romantic relationship during Michael's absence, he will find himself in a tough spot, fighting to win back the woman he loves while trying to maintain peace within his family. This complexity will not only hurt Michael emotionally but will also force him to make difficult choices. Will he try to reconcile or fight for what he wants? Furthermore, with the presence of characters like Nina, Carly, and Sunny, Michael's storyline will certainly be influenced by the power struggles within both the Corinthos and Quartermain families. His decisions will not only affect the future of his children, Wiley and Amelia, but will also shape his relationships with family and friends. Carly, the mother who has always supported and protected him, could become Michael's greatest ally in regaining custody of his children and rebuilding his life. But even Carly is facing her own troubles, which means Michael cannot completely rely on her. With all these factors in play, Michael's return in April promises to shake up Port Charles in ways no one could expect. There will be family conflicts, struggles between love and loyalty, and secrets and surprises awaiting Michael. Will he be able to reclaim his place within the family and mend the relationships with those he loves, or will past wounds continue to divide them all? These questions will be answered when Chad Duell brings Michael back to General Hospital, and fans are eagerly awaiting the unfolding of this story. Michael is filled with emotions as he realizes that his feelings for Sasha still exist, even after all the turmoil they have been through. Now, as he returns to Port Charles, Michael not only wants to heal his relationship with Sasha but is also determined to claim the child she is carrying as his own. This determination comes not only from his love for Sasha but also from his desire to protect and build a complete family, something he has always longed for. However, things won't be easy. The conflicts between relationships and the misunderstandings that have built up are making everything more complicated. Sasha, who has been trying to cope with pain and loss, may not be ready to accept Michael's offer right away. Meanwhile, Jason, who has stood by Sasha during her hardest times, is becoming more and more attached to her, creating a major obstacle for Michael. Michael wanting to claim Sasha's child as his own may lead to a confrontation with Jason, and this will certainly spark conflicts in the near future. Additionally, both the Corinthos and Quartermain families won't stay on the sidelines. Carly and Sunny may support Michael, but their protection could also pressure Sasha, making her feel cornered. Meanwhile, Tracy and other members of the Quartermain family may not agree with Michael's decision, especially since it impacts their family's assets and power. The intense emotions, bold decisions, and unspoken secrets are making the story between Michael, Sasha, and the unborn child the focal point. Michael's choice, whether he will fight to the end for love and family or step back and let Sasha make her own decisions, will certainly shape his future. This not only changes Michael's relationship with Sasha but also raises larger questions about loyalty, love, and responsibility in his life. Fans are eagerly awaiting to see how everything will develop and what Michael's next steps will be on this journey. Jason and Sasha are gradually becoming a passionate and complex couple, with deep emotions built from their bond during the most difficult times. Jason, who has always been a strong support for Sasha, has brought her comfort and a sense of security as she faced pain and life's challenges. Now, their relationship has moved beyond empathy and is developing into a deep and fiery romantic bond. However, the situation becomes more complicated than ever with Michael preparing to return to Port Charles. After his long treatment in Germany, Michael is not only bringing hope for recovery but also determination to win back Sasha, the woman he has always deeply loved. For Michael, the fact that Sasha is pregnant presents an opportunity to rebuild their family and become the true father to the child he believes is his. A love triangle between Michael, Sasha, and Jason seems inevitable, with numerous potential conflicts and tensions. Michael will not easily accept Jason, who was once his closest friend and ally, now becoming a rival in matters of love. The relationship between these two men, built on trust and respect, is at risk of being completely shattered. On Sasha's side, she will face tough choices. Jason provides her with stability and comfort, but Michael represents a part of her past that she can't fully let go of. Will Sasha have the courage to choose the path she believes is right for her and her unborn child, or will she be swept up in the emotional whirlwind and endless conflicts? The love triangle between Michael, Jason, and Sasha will not only shake Port Charles but also promises major twists in the storyline. Love, loyalty, and betrayal will intertwine, pushing every character into intense and unpredictable situations. Fans can't wait to see who will come out on top in this emotional battle, and which relationship will stand firm against the approaching storm. Michael returns from Germany with his health restored and a fierce determination to win back Sasha, whom he always considered his true love. After being apart for so long, Michael feels the bond with Sasha is still very strong, especially since he knows she is pregnant. Despite the rift that once existed, Michael believes they have a chance to rebuild their family, especially since he wants to take responsibility as the father of the child. However, things are no longer as simple as before, as Jason has now entered the picture and become an important part of Sasha's life. Jason, who has always been there for Sasha during her hardest times, has gradually developed a deeper bond with her. From comfort and support to romantic feelings, Jason and Sasha have formed a special connection, which takes their relationship further than Michael ever imagined. Jason's presence not only becomes an obstacle but also makes Michael feel betrayed by the man he once saw as a brother. Michael, always calm and rational, is now overwhelmed by anger and deep pain. The thought that Jason, whom he once trusted, has taken an important place in Sasha's life causes Michael to lose control of his emotions. He decides to confront Jason, ready to take things to a boiling point. This showdown is not just about love, but also about asserting Michael's role in Sasha's life and in the life of the child. Meanwhile, Sasha is caught in a difficult and pressured situation. The center of a battle between the two most important men in her life, Sasha is torn between the gratitude she feels for Jason, who has stood by her in her darkest moments, and the deep love she once had for Michael. She knows that any choice she makes will have major consequences, not only for herself but also for the future of the baby and the relationship between Michael and Jason. Carly, as usual, immediately sides with Michael and sees Jason as a threat to her son's happiness. Carly will not hesitate to intervene, and she might even plan to pull Sasha back to Michael. This places Sonny in a difficult position, as he has always been loyal to Jason and understands what Jason has done for Sasha. Sonny, who has witnessed many battles within the Corinthos family, now has to figure out how to keep the peace between Michael and Jason, but can he do that when they are standing on opposite sides? In Port Charles, this love triangle quickly becomes the center of attention, pulling many other characters into the fray. Tracy, with her cunning, might use this situation to her advantage in the Quartermain family, while Willow, who once betrayed Michael, could also get caught up in this whirlwind as she tries to get close to Michael again. Things become even more complicated when Nina, who has always cared for Sasha, also steps in to protect her from the surrounding pressures. The story between Michael, Jason, and Sasha is not just a typical love triangle. It's a confrontation between love and responsibility, betrayal and loyalty, choice and consequence. Will Jason continue to protect Sasha or step aside from Michael to win back his love? Which path will Sasha choose to protect her own happiness and that of her unborn child? And what will Michael do with his fierce determination to assert his role in Sasha's life? All of these questions promise to take the General Hospital storyline to new heights, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The intense moments, fiery confrontations, and emotional decisions will create a dramatic and profound story, leaving a lasting impression on viewers.